Yeah, what's up guys, it's Simply Amazing Pools here, and today I'm giving you a bit of a discussion video today. I decided to scrap the idea of really like overpriced cards, because there was not a lot I could find, like cards that weren't really that great, that were really expensive, you know. So I decided to scrap that, and instead I'm going to be doing a segment called Deck of the Week. Now, I'm going to be talking about a different deck every single week. You know, it could not be in the meta, and it could be in the meta. I'm going to give basically like card lists and stuff, basically just information about the deck, and then at the end I'm going to think about, well, I'm just basically going to tell you what I think about the deck and whether it's good or not. So we're talking about evols today, as you can see. So we've got Serato, Diplo and Volcano. Serato is the one that goes up to 2-1 if it's special summoned by an evo tile. And then when it destroys anything, when it destroys a monster, you can add one evil tile from your deck to your hand. Diplo, when it's special summoned by an evil tile, lets you pop one back row. And Volcano, I think, lets you get one from the graveyard. I don't know what these two do. I think that one special summons from the graveyard, but this one, you flip it and you can special summon one from your deck, so that's really good. Obviously, in my opinion, Largia and Dolka are the best Exceeds in the game. They just stop anything, and this deck is basically the deck for them. Well, obviously Dino Rabbit can bring them out a lot quicker, but next to that, this is the best deck to bring them out, and plus, you know, they're meant for this deck. So yeah, they have really good Exceed support, along with Solder, which is absolutely broken. You might not know what it does. It's 2 level 6 dinosaur type monsters. Can't be destroyed by card effects. You can attach one Exceed to, when your opponent special summons a monster, you can attach one Exceed to destroy the monster. So that is actually really broken. So yeah, really good Exceed support. Obviously their monsters can get pretty strong, especially with Serato going up to 2-1. And you can just keep searching shit, you know, stopping their back row and special summoning. So yeah. For the spells, I think these two are the best spells in the deck. Evo Force, which is tribute one evil tile monster, special summon one evil sword monster from your deck, and it's treated as it's special summoned by an evil tile. So it gets its effect off, and it's just a free special summon. So yeah, that's pretty good. And Evo Diversity is basically the searcher for deck. I like Evo Diversity. It's I'll give you an example. It's a lot better than, say, Agent of Mystery Earth, because if you can search it and you can still summon it. So it's just a really, really good card, in my opinion. The fact that you can search and then summon the same monster on the turn, so that's a really, really good card. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about a card that I would think works really well in the deck. I think Jirak. Oh my god, I cannot. Giba. So right, just don't. Okay, I think this card really worked well in the deck because it's a dinosaur, it's fire, and if you don't know what it does, you can probably see it, but if this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon one Jirak monster with 1/7 attack or less from your deck. It cannot declare an attack this turn, so you can keep summoning itself, and you can go into Largia and Dolka because it's a dinosaur. So it don't really matter if this gets destroyed. You can normal summon a evil saw next turn and just make your plays. Now I'm going to tell you what I think about the deck. This deck is very good. Lewis plays it, obviously the other guy on our channel. There's 2 of us, well 3 if you kind of count them, but yeah, there's Lewis, and he plays this deck, and from what it's a really good deck. It's a solid deck, and I think it could do some damage, this format. I think it does need a little bit more support. Like, I think it needs quite a powerful boss monster, obviously the Exceeds and stuff, but I think it needs like a bit more of a power boost. But I think it is a really solid deck. It can, I mean, Largia and Dolka are just game-changing cards. They're just so good, and there's not a lot of sides you can do against these guys. Yeah, so they're a pretty good deck. Like I say, Lewis plays them, so I've had a lot of experience with them, like facing them. So I don't see why this deck hasn't. I don't even think it's topped anything, but it would not surprise me if it had, because I just don't see how this deck hasn't done something already. But hopefully this deck will get more support. It is one of them balanced decks, as you would say. It's a really, really fun deck to use, and I would recommend you guys to play it. it's, you know, it's, I wouldn't say it's not budget, but it's not like super expensive either. I mean, these have come out in the tins. I mean, that's an ultra, those two are rares, so Wesso's a super, which is quite, you know, it's not that bad. That's a super, that's a rare, so that's quite pricey, but like not out of this world pricey, and that's just a rare, so it doesn't matter. And this Dirac dude is quite expensive, but so like I say, it's kind of like a moderate. It's definitely not high end, a high end budget deck. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think about this deck. I'm going to be doing one of these every week on a different deck. Like I say, I might do one on wind-ups, or I might do one on Venoms, I don't know, or Aliens or something. It's not going to be in any specific order, but like, I'm just going to tell you bits about the deck, and what I think the deck could do in the meta. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Simply Amazing Pools, signing out.